Hello friends, so in today's class we are going to create a calculator with the help of JavaScript. So first of all we will create the interface of JavaScript and then we will try to give it some functionality. So start with the interface first and save it with some name. So I'm taking Java calculator.html. So you can give some title here. Title, you write Java or calculator with JavaScript. So create the calculator with the help of JavaScript. Now the first thing that we need to work on is that how we can create the interface of a calculator. So I'm going to start with the interface. So create form and the formatting I will be doing with the help of table. So I'm taking here table, take it some height. Height is equal to say 300, width also 300, and what else you wanna do? Maybe you can give some style to it. So style equal to margin. It is a 40 pixel auto and border is 2 pixel solid solid gray. So this is the start of table and this is the end of table. And how about background? Let us give the background also. So background is, give it some background is brown. Brown. Be careful about the spelling. So brown, and let us start with the first row. So in the first row, what I want two things. One is the edit window where I can see my result as well as where I can supply some input, and second is the cancel button. And further I assume that my calculator has 4 columns, so when I start the table row I believe that it will have 4 columns. So this is table row. The first column is just edit box, so td input type equal to text, and I need some id for this. So id is, you can write here output. I want some output to see. So output, and then I will say hybrid text this is, and what else I need for this? I need some style for this also. So style equal to height as 25 pixel and width is say 250 pixel. Okay, so let it be like this. So this, and close this input and close the table. So close the table data also. This is closed here, and then you start with the new one. So td input type equal to text and value equal to say c. I'm creating a cancel button here. So see a button, I will be writing type button. Value is c, and if I click on this, it should clear the input. So I'm writing clear input. Mm, Clear input, something like, see the function I'm going to call, and just keep it in your mind. We have to write these bodies of the function also. So and close your TDL. And one more thing I want to give here, because we are going plenty of buttons, we are going to create plenty of buttons. So I want to create a class, and give it some name button so that you could provide some style to this. And here we can provide the style. So style and style. So for button, what styles we need? So this is dot b because class. And what style we need? So height is 40 pixel, width is 50 pixel. I need to check how it goes, but let us see. So background is black, color is white, font size is some 25 pixel, font weight is bold, and do I need anything else? Margin is 10 pixel. So do this and check your preview. So you're getting something here like a button is there, and then you have this table. So let us start working on it further now. So the first row is done. Now come for the second row. Here goes my second row. So second row. Now we don't have any column span here. So start with the TD and end of TD. And inside this, we will take input type equal to button and value equal to say top one is 7 and class is again same B and on click equal to call some function. Say for getting input I'm going to write at input. So and inside this you pass 7 because I want to do what I want to do that when someone is pressing the 7 button in the input box this value should be reflected. So you're done with this and do the same thing for all the other 4 columns. Control C, do it here. The next button is your 8 and you will write here 8. The next button is your 9, you will write here 9. And the next is your divide. I want to write divide like this, and here also I will pass divide. Now copy this whole row and create the another row. So make sure you copy it properly. So Control C and bring it down here. So next line is your 4 and then input is 4. Pretty easy. This is just a repetition of the things that we have done. So 5 and this is 5. Next is 6. Here goes your 6. And next I want to do the multiplication. So cross, and here the operator that we use for multiplication. Again bring it down and create another row. So Control V. So next is 1 and then this is 1 here, and then we have 2. So this is 2. Then we have 3. So this is 3. And next we want to do after multiplication we want to do subtraction. So this is subtraction. The last time copying. So copy it last time now. And you write here I want to write dot. This is when you are entering some decimal value, so we need a decimal, and then 0 because someone they have to enter 0 also, so 0. Then after this it is equal to, I want to see this for the result. So for the result I need the different kind of function, so I'm going to write here result and nothing I'm going to pass here. So that's the result. And then last one is your here, if it is we have done up to subtraction, so this is plus and we do here plus. So I think we are done almost with the interface. I want to check the interface now how it look like. So there is some problem here, we need to check it. After 7 there is some problem there. Let us see. 7 TD, this is closed. We are starting with the TD. We are closing the TD down here, starting with another TD. So TR, this is my first row, TD and closing of TD, closing of TD. So the starting with TD, this TD and this TD. Why it's giving me the gap? Rest all is good, but only I'm getting this gap here. Seems to me that somewhere I have created some extra element. So 7 on click, it is TR, closing of TD, then closing of TD input type equal to button, value is 8, class is B, on click is input A, this is closing of input and then closing of TD. Anyways, I'm just keeping it for a time being like this. So let us go ahead now and write some functions. So start with your script here. Script type equal to text oblique JavaScript. Be very careful about the spelling, because if you write it wrong, it will not show you any error message, but it will not show you any output also. We'll take a global variable here. I'm taking it as expression and initially it is empty. Then you write that function. So we have basically three types of functions here. One is input, and inside this you write x. And then you write here, sorry, this is wrong. Remove this. So you're going to say expression plus equal to whatever x value user is applying, and after that you will write document dot get element by id, and the id for the result I think we have written out there at the top. You can check it there what we have written at the top. But is there, yeah, this is out. So out, and then you write there dot value equal to that whatever the x. So this is for inputting the information. So refresh it, put something 7, so you're getting 7, 8, 9, this, 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 whatever you do, you're getting all the information there. So this is fine. Okay, now we have to see for the result. So for the result, what is the function I have written? I have written here result. So let us work on that function. So function result, that is simple. So you will take a variable r, bar means for the result, and you just write eval. This is a very strong function of JavaScript which will evaluate the expression. So it will evaluate the expression, and after that again you will write this same statement down here. So it will give you expression there. So it will give you expression. So you write here the value equal to r. Now we are not expression, but this is r. You want to see the result out. So let us see now. Refresh it. Give some value. 7 times 6 equal to 42. So working good. And you want to do maybe 45 times 9 divided by 3 minus 5 plus 6 equal to, so it will give you 136. Hopefully this is the right answer. And then also you can do refresh it. So 7.5 divided by 2.5. So it should give me 25. Okay, it will give you something like 0.3, which is right. So the things are working well. Now only thing we need to work on the clear result. So it is the function I have written there is what is the function I have written? It's clear input. So write that function. That is simple. So write that function here. Function clear input, and you just write here. If this function is called, expression value is going to be empty, and then again you will write this.